Hey guys, welcome back one and all to another Final Fantasy Record Keeper video. I'm Ffrk, and today I want to talk to you guys about how to set up a proper raid duo for multiplayer raids. Now I say duo obviously because for multiplayer raids you're only allowed to bring 2 characters, and those 2 characters are extremely important because you're going to be teamed up with 6 other players who you can't communicate with except for through a few stickers. So it's very important to bring the right characters, right abilities for whatever the dungeon may be. Now, as an example, I'm going to show you what my party is like, the 2 characters that I pretty much bring, I would say 80% of the time, and that is Minfilia and Yoshitola. So the reason why I bring these 2 is because they're support type characters. Too often when I go into a multiplayer raid, you see players who bring only damage, and because there's nobody who brought like support, there's a lack of balance, and typically you would get wiped in a situation like that. I'm just gonna say it like that. If you have a party that is full damage, no mitigation or anything, like, you're just gonna lose. So I'm bringing Yoshitola because of Wall, her Stone Skin 2. If you have if you have native Stone Skin 2 or Sentinel's Grimoire, bring that character, because at least that way you know for a fact, like, you know that you will at least have Wall because you will have it. The next character, Minfilia, obviously support, who usually brings the breakdowns, and also her Soul Break, Blessing of the Light, grants the whole party last stand. So this is more like a safety net where if something goes horribly wrong, you could you have something to save you. You know, yeah, just great. It's a great Soul Break. I don't know what else to say about it. Plus, it raises your whole party's attack by a very large amount. Fantastic. The only thing that's lacking for these 2 is that I don't have a way to generate Hastiga for the whole party, but that's okay, because typically whenever you go into a raid, at least one person will bring a Ramza or an Onion Knight, hopefully, like I said. Now, for abilities, honestly guys, make sure you bring abilities that are actually honed and are useful for the battle. For example, if you bring a rank 2 full break, let's just say for example, that's fine because full break has utility. Always value utility over damage, okay? Because utility is just so important. But on the other hand, let's say somebody brings a rank 2 full charge. At that point, I would be like, no, full charge is a garbage ability, and you shouldn't be bringing that to a raid battle. Why? Like, why would you bring it? Right? Usually people bring maybe because they want to look cool. They want to look, oh yeah, I'm doing so much damage to the boss, etc. Instead, they should be probably using Life Siphon instead. Just bring 2 Life Siphons or something like that. Charge up your Soul Break, and then just break, lay out the damage like that. Let's just go into a battle real fast. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to go into it. I guess we'll see. So, the best way to increase your chance of succeeding in a raid is actually to host a party yourself. Let's see if I can. I'll just join this one because it's already here. Is to host a party yourself. That way you can kick out players who are, who are just not good. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you guys is to just look at what soul breaks everybody has. Okay, because that's very important. Because let's just say, this person, this Yoshitola, has only, I'll just do the math, only has Sentinel's Grim or Stone Skin 2. Then I would know that, oh yeah, then I'll just use Aetheral Pulse. But fortunately, this person has everything. So I'm gonna wait and see what she does too, whether she does Aetheral Pulse first or whether she does Stone Skin 2, and then I'll do the opposite of that. Okay, that's very important. That's very important to, just wait. Unless you start off with like a full turn meter or something like that, then just use Stone Skin 2, and hopefully the other person will use Aetherial Pulse. But because I looked at her soul breaks, I know what to expect from this Yoshitola right here. Okay. Blessing of the Light right off the get-go, so that means I'm gonna use Blessing of the Light from the other Minfilia, so that's great. I don't have to use it. I'm gonna use the Echo. This is actually a really good example. Actually, this is a really bad example of what I was talking about earlier about like people bringing too much damage and stuff. So this person's actually using Asylum first. That's interesting. Okay, I guess it's to heal up. So I guess all Stone Skin 2. And I know if I remember correctly, Yuna has Shelga. So that's why I decided to use Stone Skin 2 over the Aetherial Pulse. Of course, I would rather have the Protect as well, but it's not a big deal. Okay. Perfect. Hastica for the whole party. Alright guys, there you go. That's the fight. We clutched it, came back. Curaze was honestly the MVP. You know, just slowly bring everybody back to life, combined with the instant heal. You know, that's great. You know, obviously I already cleared it, but that's pretty much it. Just bring the right abilities. I mean, right character. Because everybody's different, like what characters you bring and whatnot, but just bring characters that you think will just have the most impact. Don't over focus on damage. There will always be enough damage. I mean, look at that fight. I mean, most of the characters that were like the front row characters were considered to be support type characters, but nonetheless we still did enough damage to finish this fight. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.